Hello and welcome to the Atari basement. Today we're going to take a look at a game called Arkanoid, Revenge of Doe. And this is a galaxy of top quality games, supposedly. Arkanoid, Revenge of Doe, led by the Hit Squad. You did budget releases. This is a game I played quite a bit back in the day, not that got anywhere. Maybe completed a number of levels. I've had a few goals so far. Little booklet here. I did actually want to play Arkanoid, which is on 2 discs, but for some reason my mouse does not work when I get to the game playing screen, so I'm not sure why that's the case. I tried a automation disc as well. That didn't work either. Let's just sort the camera out a bit. Is that better? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So yes, we are a spaceship, which is basically a bat and ball game. So this is us, bat and ball. If you played Breakout on the Atari 2600, you will know this is a follow-up and more spiced up version, because you've got power-ups, not just the bricks that you have to clear. This is not an easy game. I was a lot better at this back in the day, but it was a frustrating game, and you have to be good to get anywhere on this, and very, what's the right word? Very particular with the bat, or your timing has to be perfect. Let's start power up. So this is my 4th goal today. It is going better than the others. And then that brick covered up there, which was not nice. Well, it felt like it went through the bat. I don't know. You get 4 lives. And it's all about scoring. And again, you have to decide whether you're going to get power up. Right, so this one sticks the ball to the bat. Now, if you watch me play Dictable, which is a beautiful Arkanoid type game, and I would definitely recommend it. You can get further, and it's a lot easier than this. So, but one more go, and then we're gonna use a cheat and try and go through the further levels. Yeah, I'm not I think I played this a little bit last year, and I think the most I did was clear 3 levels after multiple goals. Various power-ups work a lot better. I mean, if you get the power-up where you can shoot the bricks, and that can help a lot. And certain power-ups are better than others. You can get extra lives as well. You can get an extension. Oh, wasn't concentrating enough. Yeah. So, I mean, there's a lot of different clone type games of Arkanoid. You got Impact, which is a nice version of this. Well, and yeah, like I said, you have to be precise with your spaceship bar. Can I get this power up? Okay, this does multiples, which is quite nice. Oh, don't know what that power up is. Don't know what that did. Oh, I made my little space bar smaller than it was. So yeah, in this one, oh, and I'm not speeded up. Game over. What was that? What did I get? 450. You need 20,000 to get onto this leaderboard. No chance. Okay. So I've got this A to Z, free A to Z with an Atari ST review. Can't remember which one. Got cheats in it, and it's got a cheat for this game that I'm gonna hope to use. We've got a cheat here. Excuse me. Pete Johnson left his back door in this game, which opens the way to any level. Just type in Pete Johnson wants to cheat on the title screen and press S will open the exit to the next level. If infinite lives are what you need to play forever, then press caps lock and type in daily 88. Let's see if this works. I need to pull this back a bit so I can look at my keyboard, so bear with me. Come on, back you go, back you go. There we go. Now I can see the keyboard. If you're wondering what I'm leaning on, it's a piece of wood over 2 Atari boxes. And okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, so okay, let's see if this works. So pressing S now should show me the next level. It's not working. Do I have to die? So pressing S would see the next level. Come on, S. Let's just ignore this for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video and try and figure this out. Okay, so I did try typing in that cheat, but it didn't work. So I can't skip levels, and I couldn't do extra lives with it as well. So what I've done is I've got a cracked copy here with unlimited lives, but it doesn't look like I can skip levels. So this is the first level. I've obviously played a little bit, and these little guys, you can destroy them with your paddle, your pong paddle, and it add an extra element of difficulty, because if your ball hits them, it can get diverted like it did. Not the best. What's this one? This is again the ball increase that we've seen. So we've got a few tiles here, so we will get off this level. There we go. So now we can go left or right. And there's round 2, which is a nice little rainbow. Reminds me of Rainbow Island. So we have to, actually, we can break these tiles or get it through the gap. What did this do? Now this is, even though I didn't have it that long, that changed me to have gunners, which, like I said, the game Addictable is based on this. You had your gunners the whole game if you got your thrusters and gunners at the beginning. We've got 2 paddles now, and I wonder if they fell between the gap, would I lose it? I want to keep hold of this a little while. Actually, let's just check all the power-ups. What's this one? So again with the multiples, this is a cool one because it just basically means you could, your ball has got a little bit of red in it, which means it can go through all the tiles. You've got some planets on this level as well. Here we go, balls again. And this blue one made my paddle bigger. So this is a nice power up as well, which means I've got more room to move it. Again, we've got the so there's a lot of power ups, which is good in this game. And you've got I remember what's the Space Invader on the Atari sign in Arkanoid 1. They were pretty cool. I feel, even though I've not been able to play Arkanoid on this S2 for some reason at games, whether it's cracked or the original wouldn't load up. So I'm not sure what that's about. If anyone has that issue with the ST, let me know, because it'd be interesting to know if that's me or I've got an issue or what's going on. And obviously I couldn't do the password, so them tiles are not defeatable, but that one is. Round 3. Yeah, so you got bouncing balls. I'll definitely be into this one without a cheat. Obviously not now. Last year I did, but you know, I don't often use cheats. If I can't get further on a game, I just usually leave it on that. But this is one of them games you want to be able to get further, but it's always been hard. But it reminds me of my childhood, because it was one of the games, when I did have it, I played it over and over again, because I just didn't want to accept that I couldn't get any further than I could on it. But it was always a tough game. I mean, we've got, like I said, it's a nice change on Arkanoid. So right, I'm gonna complete this level and then probably just see off camera if there's any other levels that I'm more interested in design. Like I said, there was an Atari sign and a Space Invader, but I can't remember whether that was this game or the original. So I don't remember. Is there 40 plus levels on this game? That's pretty cool that you can bounce them balls on you. So I can't kill them balls, but I can make them bounce, which is quite cool. Right, come on. It's nice, multiple balls. Not as many power-ups as it on this level, as you can see. Right, okay. On to the next one. What is this? Some kind of animal. Right, I'm gonna try and fast forward now. Well, so this is round 7, but the level just seems to get more and more frustrating. So all these tiles cannot be moved, so you're having to rely on the ball to try and get inside. There's 3 more tiles here that I need it to get to. I don't even know how them enemy balls would come down, and they're just up there bouncing around happily. So yeah, I would have loved to have that skip level cheat, but I'm probably going to make this the end of the video. Yes, very interesting and good remake of the Breakout with extras. I'm sure I had more fun with Arkanoid, but yeah, very frustrating game. Play addictable. Anyway, that's it for this video. Looks like infinite lives isn't enough to keep me going, because it's so hard to get to the 3 tiles, and I've been on this level for maybe 6-7 minutes now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you're into Atari ST games. Did you enjoy Arkanoid back in the day, or were you as frustrated as me and just played for a bit and put the disc away? Bye now.